Favoring long, which is exactly where EG want to go as well. Kenny S is hunting for that opening kill, hungry to take Tarek out of the play, and he does draw first blood, tapping up to the second head with Nexa taking Ethan as well. That's a 5v2 gain immediately.
Oh, even swings in for another one. Gets that 3K. Nico gets involved.
Focus on now. The smoke's going to try siphoning off. Blind sprays in from the firing squad, doing damage to Stanislaw, and Amanek gets overwhelmed by the AK. That might already be a safe call here for G2. 5 on 4 with all CT suppressed. The CT spawn a lurker on towards short. May take some exit frag. You can see how quickly they're getting out of there. One headshot on Nico is found. And for EG, it is their opening round here on the T side.
Yeah, nice round. I don't know if that was... Ooh, does he win this fight? If so, it could be a chance of picking up the AK. Nice headshot comes through. Nade onto Ethan too. Little bit.
Yeah, not bad at all. Very well placed there. G2. EG stacking up the upper tunnels here. Definitely looking like a B play early.
Oh, good shot to start off from Kenny S, and that might just force them in towards the B side. Two players here. Util coming out for the top. Crossfire set between both Amanek and from Hunter towards that car position. AUG's getting the great lineup. Look at the crossfire set. Finally, a kill goes back from the T side from Zerk, but a great cleanup ensues.
Go away, backed up behind the boxes, flashes over, head ducked down, gonna evade the flashbang. See where Zerk's at, drop in, take that bomb plant, try to play. Spray back on the second man, connects a double kill. Ethan so low, close to the boxes, does manage to get some support into a 3 versus 3 trade, but every player is tagged up below 50 points of health here on the T side line. The plant can be secured on default. Not going to go for a risky long plant. On the site, could be able to take Ethan down. It all depends on his positioning. Doesn't land, but Hunter does. Breezy and Stan get 2 picks back, though. Kenny now left alone here on the retake. Back turn, Deagle up, does get that first headshot, but Breezy trades it for a 3K, coming back in from the mid-back step here for EG. So their firepower is limited when it comes to these entries. They've got to be on point with them. And already Kenny drops the first of the AKs. Peek back in towards short control, perhaps. And does get shut down by Stanislaw. Now Nexa here with 2 players defined, turns away, lines them up, but doesn't get any kills.
Nico's in a tough spot because all of his teammates aren't really in rotation. Bomb gets crossed over. Oh, there's a chance to deny the bomb from crossing. No, not quite. Doesn't get that kill onto Stanislaw, but they're going to still try and go for this. Boost going up towards the side, trying to see if they can just find a little bit of a pixel. They have spotted a player wide out to the open. Back to a 3v3 now.
Attack falling on ramp. Khalil on site, and Stanislaw going to wait and bait. Hunter's going to continue facing with his M4. Reboost back for the other player, and he gets that kill in. Stanislaw to 4 alongside Ethan. Zerk now left alone. 2 players to line up. Gets that first kill, but Hunter with a quick peek in. A headshot for a 2K. Oh, recovered defuse coming through. G2, another fantastic retake on their board.
Oh, that was juicy. That was really well played. And you could just...
Smokes down. Molotov, of course, driving players away from the advanced positions. No one's on the site itself. Oh, Kenny with that adjustment. Just knows. He knows that Ethan's there. Had an inkling and took him down. Bomb plant can be secured in the short position, but a 5 versus 4. G2 up for the retake. And always they've been at the advantage here on these retakes. Possibly a 7-2 scoreline coming up.
Aggressively towards his CT angle. Late lurk out from Tarek is already incredibly low, and Hunter doesn't even see the play at all. Stanislaw trying to do as much damage in the 4v4.
There's Kenny with a wallbang headshot. Tarek coming in with the back line. Spray through alongside Breezy. Gets it to a 3 versus 2. Man advantage for the T side line. Amanek caught off guard. There's Tarek with the kill. And Breezy follows suit from the second forfeit. AK looking for his man. Sees the player upstairs as well. The spray is awkward, but it does come through with that frag in the end. Tap through from Tarek. Also connects to the second man. So Nico will fall. And there'll be Molotovs down to the CT spawn. Hunter sees the players at mid position. Amanek gets the kill on one of Breezy. So 3 versus 3. That bomb is committed towards short, though. EG have to join it.
Yeah, Hunter's getting a lot of these footsteps, getting that information. Might just try and jump spot with that MP9. Amanek needs to rotate over, and Hunter's dealt with now. Nexa out towards the long corner. Probably just has to back off and save here. There's no money for G2. There's no real way that they can go in for this retake. And I think it's just an instant save call coming out.
Seems to be. One player pressing up to the CT spawn, actually, so maybe there could be an exit frag on the table for Amanek. Next, looking to swap to an AK, I believe. Yep, there was one downstairs in that mid position, but Ethan deals with him quick, so it's all left to Amanek to get an exit. Pistols around Amanek. Maybe some upgrades here and there. I doubt they'll have a lot of Kevlar. Full gun round, 6 all, G2. winning the York battle towards mid. Cirque, not expecting that in the slightest. Kill comes through, and the T's are extending very quickly in towards the B site. Amanek gets that one frag on Tarek and force.
He needs to somehow force an incredible mistake from G2 to try and get the advantages back in their favor.
One player at Goose and Hunter could be a bit of a thorn on their side, especially with Breezy being low HP. Kill comes in, Stan with the AWP at close range position on the corner. Gets that kill, but Breezy falls in trade. It's going to be Ethan chiming in towards mid position. Kenny S will fall. Amanek takes the trade back, and the AWP Stan overcooks his flick. Allows Nexa a kill.
Ooh, if they run into this long stack, this could get very ugly. Look at Nico trying to get aggressive.
Oh, not quite taking Ethan down, jumping to evade those bullets. That nade onto his position should take him out with a follow-up as well. Oh.
They've even got two players really over to this ramp position. Kenny S missing out that first AWP shot, but Nico taps up on the side, even finds a follow-up. Kenny S gets involved. What an excellent round for G2.
Orb in watching, one player drops down, Nico seeing them both, doesn't get either of the kills. That's what Kenny's there for in the trade though. Damage has been done, Deagle back in, looks for contact. Ooh. That's a good shot on Breezy. Cirque responds though, Ethan comes up to a 3 versus 2. Nexa spraying up against that AWP, and flank is inbound from the T side line, and Tarek will take Nexa down. So all left to Hunter, seeming like EG may gain themselves a 7th here. So again, keep this at close at the half, but all about converting the map up as Hunter hunts for an exit frag. We'll get the player back towards the tunnels. Can't play with an incendiary. He's got to go for this, obviously, but his chances are virtually nil here. Incendiary up, and Cirque takes him down. 8-7, G2.
Information with the volley out towards backplat position. He's going to spread to his position, will force him out to the open, but great flashbangs come through from the CT side. It gets opened up in a 4 versus 4, but Hunter in the tunnels is still fragging away.
Yeah, bomb plant can be secured. Retake mode for EG. Cirque, his eyes on that big box at the platform position. Nico is behind it, but can't catch vision as of right now. Leaning in, checking the site, checking the backline, checking the corner. Used to catch one player at the car position. Nexa seen. Cirque lands his headshot in the end. Turn back against Breezy. Cirque goes falling. Stands score with a 1 versus 1. Needs this tap, but he doesn't win it against Kenny S. As G2.
Utility, though, coming out from EG. That's going to slow it down. Look at how much damage is coming in. The T's are going to press forward, but they haven't checked Stanislav's position. The M4 should be able to line them up. Gets 2 kills. On for a 3K. Finally, the trade comes back. But for G2, that's not good enough. You've got to be checking your angles. Stanislav should have been traded there instantly. And instead, it's Evil.
For this round, it will be a save call, but something to be wary of going forward into round 20, because there should be a buyback from the T's.
Yeah, it's not going to look that.
2 players drop down to CT spawn. Tarek is in the midst of that smoke. He's not ready for them. Still takes that spray, takes that first player down. All pressure. T players making their way in. Is actually Breezy fires through that smoke and manages to find Hunter as well. So 5-on-3 gained. EG will concede the bomb plant here, but the retake is on for them. Kenny going to be chief among the rifles. Nico with the other one, the AK set in, spray through, they take down that Deagle player and actually tap through to the other 2 as well. Ethan and Breezy with those final couple of frags, and that'll be 9 for the EG side.
Probably one of the best rounds we've seen from either team in this entire map, I want to say. That was absolutely fantastically played from EG. Great retake. They drop down in towards...
Over. We'll try and keep them blind and suppressed. Still, they make their way into the midst of the smoke, and the AWP gets overwhelmed with the rifles. They're all running past Tarek, though. The AUG with so much to find. He's backed up. He's seen the bomb, seen the booster. Turns up for that first frag. Breezy comes in to support the 3 versus 3. Player out mid. Dealt with by the AUG. Amanek holds the trades, though, and keeps it all in line. 2v2 for the retake. 15 seconds, though. Bomb's not picked up. Amanek spotted. Cirque takes him down. Kenny with a long flank on 2 points of health. And the CTs have locked out the site. Still the kill comes in on Cirque. Gonna try to find Ethan. 4 seconds, and he's staying behind hard cover. So is Kenny to keep his life and keep his rifle. And Evil back in the game, it seems. Molotov into this match with the York boost. Breezy going to push forward of it. Still get a kill on Hunter. That's big. Nico transfer. The sprays back and gets the 2. Huge plays to respond. And still EG hold their positions. Oh, this is boost up. He does now. He goes down for it. That's B side open. And now a player being seen going to try to lock them out of the short control. Tarek adjusting. Amanek going to peek in from the window. Tarek has absolutely no idea. He's gone. Ethan still on the short position though. Taps up towards the players, but can't land the kills. And outmates players coming out mid to B. Ethan has no idea there's a player close to him already. Nexa coming in from window, turns up, takes that 1 frag. Needs backup from his teammate in the M4 Stanislav. At the bid box. Watching at the edge of the smoke. Hunter still sat here in CT as Cirque goes down on the long control.
It's so slow. Ethan's getting a little bit antsy. He's trying to push forward. He sees that one player, but it's a bait. What a big frag to come in from Nico. A really important kill, and that now might force Terek forward, but Hunter's attention is pulled away to the right-hand side. He looks back over, and now it's back to a 2v2.
They have no idea Stanislaw still there was a sight. You can deny Nico. No info. No info. Stanislaw doesn't check it at the right moment, but does get the kill in the end. Heart-stopping moment there for EG, but they do keep the round. Breezy with 3 kills in particular, out from that mid-control, re-grabbing the AWP at the EG side, and taking a 13th to reclaim the lead for the CTs. AK's recovered an all G2 60-second marker. The CT's also backing away from long, so this is going to be free map control for G2. They, however, prioritize the short control, take Nico down, take a big name out of server, and now focus on the A play here. Hunter. His AK presses forward as Amanek presses in. Smokes down utility up to CTC. 1 kill found on Cirque. 4 versus 3. Kills and trades found by the CT side. But Kenny S keeps it at evens. Hunter still pressing up here. The kill comes back on a secondary frag. So the bomb plant, it can be received here.
Now, Ethan and Stanislaw have got to make a tough decision. Do they go for this or not? Money's just not really here for the CT side. They've seen Nexa, but so has Nexa on towards Ethan. Stanislaw now at a 1 versus 3 to try and bring the round together. Kenny S, what a hold that is out from long.
It's Amanek right at the edge of the smoke here, hoping to face forward. Flashbangs will be coming through. Second flash in, Stanislaw does see Amanek, does take him down. Evil Geniuses starting off good in this round, an all-important must-win round at that. Downstairs into the mid-control, Kenny S will fall next out from Breezy. Up from the backstab, back in from the house. AUG spray catches 1 player in the midst of the doors. The wall bang from Nexa will return to the kill itself. He's low HP and Breezy looks to capitalize. Takes out Hunter instead, knows that Nexa is low. Somewhere in the mid position, going to be challenged directly by this AK-47. But Breezy wins out the fight. All left to Nico. Oh, he's going to get hit. No, Breezy takes him down. Oh, he gets taken down, I should say. So at least he stays alive. Back in this series, in the group stage. Amanek straight out. Look at how aggressive he gets. Oh, Amanek! That's a huge play! Shutting down 2 players in a long control. Snuck past everybody. And Nexa gets Ethan next. Breezy and Stanislaw siphoned off. Standing man, the only player on the B-side control. And if he goes down, it's as good as done. He'll peak, he'll fall. GG, G2 are moving on.
Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. It's a play like that for Amanek to do it. G2 to get the 2-0 over Evil Geniuses to eliminate the North American team out of IEM Katowice 2021. A massive performance coming in from them. And for Evil Geniuses, it is going to be 2 14-16 losses as G2 get the 2-up.